Masayang pagbati na may ngiti sa aking mga labi. Naghahanap ba kayo ng makakatuwang sa pagre-review ng inyong anak? Meron yan sa DepEd. Ang ETUlay online tutorial ay libre at handog ng ating kagawaran sa pangunguna ng OUA ICTS EdTech. Ito ay isang proyektong makatutulong sa mga mag-aaral, katuwang ang mga magulang o kasama sa kani-kanilang tahanan para masagutan at maunawaan ang mga modules. Hangad din ng programang ETUlay ang matulungan ang ating mga guro sa kanilang mga blended learning classes. Ang ating ETUlay ay mula kinder hanggang senior high school. Bukod sa academics, meron din tayong mga special programs gaya ng All is Wellness, Reading and Math Remediation, Storytelling, Mommy Tech Talks, Classes sa Gramatika, Speech Class, Financial Literacy, at marami pang iba. Pinalawig din ng ETUlay ang ating Alive program para sa mga mag-aaral mula grade 1 hanggang grade 3. Gayun din ay mayroon tayong ALS program at SPED tutorials na makasisigurong makakamit ng lahat ang inclusive education. May SPED hotline na rin para sa inyong mga katanungan patungkol sa special education. Kaya, subaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, mula 9:00 ng umaga hanggang 7:00 ng gabi ang ating ETUlay. Sa ating pagtutulungan, maiaangat natin ang bawat isa. Ating itutulay ang pagkatuto upang di mapigil ang pag-aaral ng kabataang Pilipino. Itulay natin ito, sulong edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our module, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Okay, so once again, good afternoon sa lahat. Okay, so Friday. Sama-sama na naman tayong matuto. So, ilang weeks na lang, isang week na lang, patapos na yung 2021-2022 natin. So, kumbaga na itulay natin yung 2021-20 school year 2021-2022. So, bago tayo magsimula, nais ko lang po batiin ang lahat. Okay, so Sigaran from LFG Didibantina National High School from Isabela. Kerubin from Novaliches High School, SDO, Quezon City. And shout out po sa kanyang teacher na si Mr. Marlo Tamano. Good afternoon, sir. And then good afternoon for Jovita, okay, from FBNHS Davao City. Good afternoon, anak. Good afternoon, Samantha from, so Lanao High School. Good afternoon, anak. From Gaza, good afternoon. And then, so ayan, De La Masa from LFG Diamantina National High School. Good afternoon, anak. Okay, so again, good afternoon. Yes, Carabin, good afternoon. Good afternoon to Jasper, from Diamantina National High School, Cabanatuan, Isabela. Good afternoon. Yes, Francisco, good afternoon. Okay, so ang week natin ngayon ay week 7 na tayo. So, bago ako magsimula, shout out po muna sa aming principal na si Sir Remarty de la Cruz. So from SDO Malolos din. And then sa aking mga kako-teachers. So, good afternoon sa lahat. So again, I'm Tutor Jolie na makakasama nyo this afternoon. At ito ay mapapanood nyo rin sa Facebook and then sa YouTube, DepEd ETUlay. So isang linggo na lang, tapos na tayo. So ibig sabihin nun, naitawid natin yung 2021-2022 school year. So ayun. Po, so ngayon, ang topic natin this afternoon is review lang tayo. So alam ko na ang measures of central tendency sa mga grade 7, kahit nga sa grade 8, minsan nalilito sila kung paano kunin. So ngayon, talakayin natin ulit, i-review natin ulit kung talaga bang ito ay natututunan nyo. Po? So we have, so our objectives this afternoon, so mga anak, after going through this topic, you are expected to illustrate and calculate the measures of variability, range, average, deviation, variance, standard deviation of the statistical data. So we have solving for mean, median, and mode in and group data. So, in this topic, alam ko mas madali ito. So yun ang solving the mean, median, mode dahil sa ungroup data. Kung matatandaan nyo mga anak, kung alam lang natin yung formula, so we have the mean, formula natin, mean is equals to the sum of x, sum of x all over n. So yung summation of x, that is the sum of x, n is the number of data. So yung gagawin nyo lang, so i-add nyo. Kahit i-arrange nyo siya o hindi, okay lang pagdating sa mean. Tama ba ako mga anak? So, i-add mo lang all the datas, then ibibilangin lang natin kung ilang datas meron tayo, then i-divide nyo lang. So, napansin ko sa iba, minsan nagkakamali doon sa decimal point. Tama? So, tingnan natin. So, for mean, so na-add na natin si 16, 15, 18, 15, 14, 10, 12, 15, and 11. Nung na-add natin to, ang nakuha natin is 126, yung total niya. Then, Okay, so i-divide natin sa number of data. Tingnan nga natin kung 9 sila, mga anak, lahat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, it is correct that our data, okay, yung total po niyan, okay, lahat is 9 sila. So, i-divide lang natin sa 9. Then after that, okay, that is the time that we're going to get our mean. Yun po yung sa ungroup data. Okay, so madali lang siya. Tama ba ako? Okay, yes. Okay, good afternoon. Once again, okay, so good afternoon to, okay, so from si Jane from, okay, LFG Diamantina National High School. Patayan from, okay, so hello to Aksha Patayan. Okay, grade 7. Yes, okay. Yes, Janet. Okay, mula sa Massachusetts. Okay, good afternoon, anak. Good afternoon, Reyes. From, okay, so from Bicoran High School. Okay, so shout out po sa teacher niya na si Sir Cuevas. Okay, shout out. Okay, good afternoon, sir. Okay, good afternoon, Reyes. Good afternoon, Francisco. Okay, okay, then, okay, so once again, good afternoon sa lahat. We will continue. So, yon. Okay, so now, our mean is 14. We will see for the median. Okay, so ang median natin, order in the set of number, the median is in the middle number. So, kung nakikita nyo dito sa example, okay, so ang given po is, yung data natin is 931836. Okay, ito yung sample. Then, in-arrange niya from lowest to highest. Then, after that, okay, dahil ito ay even number, di ba? Walang sobra. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 6 yung data natin. So, kukunin natin yung dalawa na nasa gitna. Then, after that, we're going to divide that into 2. So, nakuha natin si 4.5. But, if you observe, mga anak, okay, dito sa data natin, sa taas, okay, 9 po sila. So, ibig sabihin nun, 4 sa right, 4 sa left. So, may sobra tayong isa. Okay. So, the first one then that we're going to do is you're going to arrange from lowest to highest. Okay, so na-arrange na natin. Then after that, okay, so nung na-arrange na natin, that is the time that we're going to identify our median. So yung median natin, yun po yung sa gitna. Okay, so we have the 4 datas in the right and 4 datas in the left. Then ang sobra nun is 15. Yun po yung nasa gitna natin. So, answer, median for the given set of data is 15. Okay, so we will continue. How about the mode? Okay, mode for ungroup data. Okay, so sabi nga natin, okay, nung tinuro ko to sa inyo nung mga nakaraan, so that is the most common number. Ibig sabihin nun, okay, naibigay na siya, nandyan na siya, naulit siya ulit, naulit at naulit ulit. That is the most common number. So, in this case, okay, so ang most common number natin is 3 kasi 2 beses po naulit si 3. So, therefore, okay, in this data, our mode is 3. But, okay, but in this data, our mode is 15. Kasi yan po yung the most common number in the given set is 15. Ilang beses ba naulit si 15? Diba 3 beses siya, mga anak? So, ibig sabihin nun, most common numbers, 3 beses siyang lumalabas. So, that will be our mode. Okay, so good afternoon. Okay, so we will continue lang, mga anak. Okay po. So, we have, okay, so, good afternoon. Okay, yes, hello, hello, Janet, good afternoon. Okay, so, wow, okay, so, ayan, meron din siyang sagot. Okay, so, we have, in-arrange niya din. Thank you, Janet. And then, for Santiago, okay, yes, good afternoon, anak. Watching from, okay, Kawawate National High School. Saan yun, anak? Saan yung Kawawate National High School? Nasa north din ba yun? Okay. So, pasensya na. Okay. Yes, William Moore. Okay. Yes, anak. 3 times na ulit si 15. Kaya, okay, yun po yung mode niya. Ang mode natin. Unimodal po siya. Yes, anak. Okay, so we have. Okay, now, okay, measures of variability for the ungrouped data. Okay, ito yung medyo nalilito. Alam ko, nalilito. So, ito po ay, okay, so we have the steps para hindi tayo malito. Okay, steps in finding the average deviation in measures of variability for ungrouped data. Okay? So sa ungrouped data, yung problem po natin dito, we're going to find the average deviation of the following data. Yung data natin is 12, 17, 13, 18, 18, 15, 14, 17, 11. Yun po yung, okay, that will be our our given data. Then, for our step 1, para makuha natin yung average deviation natin in measures of variability for ungrouped data, we're going to, number 1, find first the mean. Okay? So, alam naman natin na ang formula natin for mean is, okay, ito po, is equals to x tapos may bar sa taas. Okay? So, sum of x all over n. Okay, so i-add lang natin lahat po. Ito po yung data natin, then divided by 9. Then, we come up the answer 135. 135 all over 9. Then, after that, okay, i-divide lang natin 135 divided by 9. So, we come up the final answer 15. That is our mean. So, now, nakuha na natin si mean. The next step that we're going to do is find the absolute value of the difference between each value and the mean. Okay? So, okay, ano na natin? Okay, so we're going to, okay po, we're going to continue mga anak ha. Okay, so the next step for finding the average deviation in measures of variability for ungrouped data is, okay, so find the absolute value for the difference between each value and the mean. Okay, so si x. Okay? Yung x na to, ito yung first data natin dito. We have 12. Kung nakita nyo, then yung nakuha nating mean, okay, balikan natin, yung nakuha nating mean is 15. Kasi ang formula is x minus mean. Then after that, we're going to get the absolute value. Kasi kailangan positive lang yung sagot natin. So we have 12 minus 15, that is 3. So the absolute value of positive 3 is 3. Then we have the next data natin is 17. So copy natin, okay? So substitution tayo. 17 minus 15, that is 2. Okay? Positive 2. The absolute value of our positive 2 is 2. Then next, we have 13 minus 15. Okay, pangatlo natin. Ito po, pangatlo nating data po is 13. Okay, so 13, okay, 13 minus 15. Anak, if you're going to observe po, this time, your answer is negative 2. Tama? Kasi mas malaki si 15. Okay, sa integers natin, okay, so we're going in subtraction, we're going to subtract the number, then copy the sign of the greater absolute value. So we have 15, mas malaki si 15, kaya yung sign niya is, it should be negative 2. Okay, then we're going to get, okay, dinerecho ko ng mga anak, we're going to get the absolute value of negative 2. So the absolute value of our negative 2 is positive 2. Kaya naging positive 2 yung sagot. The next one is 18. Tama ba? Pang-apat? Okay, 18 po. Then 18 minus 15, that is 2. So absolute value of positive 2 is 2. And then next, we have 18 minus 15. Okay, so we have 3. The absolute value of positive 3 is 3. Then next one is 15. 15 minus 15, that is 0. The absolute value of 0 is 0. Then 14 minus 15. Ito anak, if you're going to observe, mas malaki na naman si 15. Okay? So, mas malaki yung subtrahend natin. Okay? So, we're going to apply again our, okay, for the integers natin, di ba? Sa integers natin, okay, so we're going to subtract the number, copy the sign of the bigger absolute value, that is 15. Okay, kung ima-minus natin, yung sagot niyan magiging negative 1. Then, get the absolute value of your negative 1, that is positive 1. Kaya, 1 po yung sagot. Okay? This one, okay, 17. Okay, second to the last, so 17. 17 minus 15, that is 2. The absolute value of 2 is 2. Then we have 11 minus 15. The answer is negative 4. Tama? Okay, kasi mas malaki si 15, kaya yung sign ni 15 ang kukopyahin natin. Okay, then after that, okay, dahil negative 4 ang sagot, we're going to get the absolute value of negative 4, kaya ang sagot nagiging positive 4. Okay? Ayun. Then the next one. Okay. The next one. Okay po. So we have find the sum of the absolute value of the difference. Okay? Find the sum. So ano ba nakuha natin dito? Ibig sabihin nun, ito yung mga sagot na to. Okay? So nakuha natin si 3, si 2, 2, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 4. Yun po yung, okay? Yun po yung sinasabi dito, sum of the absolute value of the difference of sum of x minus mean. Okay? So, the absolute value of x minus mean. So, i-add lang natin. So, we have, so nung na-add natin lahat, ang sagot natin is 20. Okay, so i-represent na natin by tabular. Okay, so this can be represented in tabular form as shown below. Okay, so ito yung x natin, ito yung data natin, tapos ito yung mean natin nung na-solve na natin. Then ito po yung, okay, the absolute value of x minus mean. So nung in-add natin lahat, ang nakuha natin 20. Okay po? Okay, so we will continue mga anak. Okay, next. Okay, so we have for number 4, okay, solve for the average deviation by dividing the result in step 3 by n. Okay, so we have, okay, so ang next natin, so average deviation naman. Okay, so AD is equals to, AD stands for your average deviation. Okay. So, maidagdag ko lang anak, ito yung topic na to is this will be the continuation for grade 8. Kasi ang grade 8 po meron din measures of central tendency. Then after that, ito po ay continuation din pagdating nyo ng grade 10 kasi meron ding stat yung grade 10. So, ibig sabihin nun, ano siya, parang ano yon, dugtong-dugtong. Okay? So, ayun po. So, pwede nyong ma-review to pagdating nyo ng grade 8. Okay? Kasi naituturo ko din to sa grade 8. So, para hindi na kayo mahirapan. Okay? So, we have solve for the average deviation by dividing the result in step 3. So, AD, ito po yon. Okay? That is the abbreviation of your average deviation. So, AD is equals to the sum of, okay, absolute value of your x minus mean all over n. Si n, ito po yung frequency natin. Okay, wag malito ha. Si n, ito po yung total frequency natin. Okay, so 20. Saan na nanggaling si 20? Okay, saan nanggaling si 20? Ito po yung nung in-add natin yung absolute value of x minus mean. So, nung nakuha natin, then in-add natin yung sum nun is 20. Kaya nakuha natin si 20. Then, nung tinotal natin to, kung ilan lahat yung n nyo, that is 9. Kaya 20 over 9. Then, after that, i-divide nyo, nakuha po si 2.22. Okay ba? Okay, so we have. Okay, ito yung medyo ah okay naman siya, pero dito nalilito. Okay, so ito po ay measures of variability of group data. Okay, so ito yun. So, okay, so review lang natin to ha. Okay, directions. Complete the frequency distribution table by finding the unknown values. Okay, so unknown. So yung mga wala. So hahanapin natin si X. Hahanapin natin, okay, si X frequency. Kasi yung F stands for frequency and X stands for class mark. Okay? Okay, so then we have the X minus mean. Then si X minus mean is squared lang natin. Then yung sagot po yung product ni F times X minus mean squared. Okay? Yes o kampo. O totoo po yan, ma'am. Ituturo din po yan. Okay, grade 10, grade 9. Yes, anak. Okay? So, PEMDAS na siya dati, di ba? MDAS yon mga anak. So, ngayon, PEMDAS na kasi ang last nyo po na i-simplify is addition, subtraction, either sa dalawa. So, it should be sa loob muna. Okay, kayo mag-simplify. Halimbawa, kung may bracket siya, yung inside the bracket, yung number inside the bracket, then palabas po ng palabas. Okay? So, kung meron pang division, hindi nyo po muna itatouch si addition at saka si subtraction. You're going to solve first the multiplication and division. Then after that, pag wala na, saka nyo lang po itatouch si addition and subtraction. Okay. Okay, so yun. Okay, thank you Ocampo for sharing. Okay. So yun po. So from elementary po natatouch nyo na yun yung PEMDAS na sinasabi. Okay po. Okay, so we will continue. So, paano nakuha si X? Okay? At paano nakuha si Fx or frequency times the class mark? Okay, so we have. Okay, paano nakuha si 48? Okay, paano natin nakuha? Mga anak, sige nga. Paano natin nakuha si 48? Okay? Sige nga, mag-comment nga mga anak, kahit isa lang. Paano nakuha si 48? How come na yung X natin is naging 48? Sige nga mga anak, mag-comment nga kayo sa comment box natin. Okay? Sige nga mga anak. Okay, we will see. Okay po. Kung paano nakuha si 48. Okay? So, i-add nyo lang to, yung score. Okay, yung score. Okay, 46 plus 50 divided by 2. Kasi pag pinlas nyo, di ba, si 46 plus 50, that is 96. Tama? Okay, so 96 divided by 2, nakuha natin si 42. Same with 41 plus 45, kaya nakuha natin si 43. Okay, then we have 36 plus 40, kaya nakuha natin si 38. Okay, next one, 31 plus 35. Okay, so divided by 2, the answer is 33. Okay. Yes anak, Villamor, tama po. Okay, midpoint or the class mark. Okay? So yung class interval natin, okay, yung class interval natin or yung class interval natin, that is 5. Okay? Wait po. Okay, 26, tama po yan, Kerubin. Okay, tama po yan. Okay? Midpoint or class mark po ang mga anak. O iisa lang si class mark at saka si midpoint. Minsan, class mark ang nakalagay. Minsan naman, midpoint. Okay? Pero same lang po yun. Okay? Same lang po. Okay, so very good for the comment, mga anak. Yes, tama po yung sagot nyo. Okay, then we have, 26 plus 30, that is 56. 56 divided by 2, that is 28. Okay? Then we have, the next one is 21 minus 25. Okay? That is 47. 6 divided by 2, kaya nakuha si 23. Yung interval natin from 21 to 25, that is 5. Okay, paano naman nakuha si 96? Okay, we're going to multiply the frequency and the midpoint or the class mark. Okay, so yun po. 2 times 48, that is 96. Then 9 times 43, that is 387. 13 times 38, that is 494. Then 11 times 33, that is 363. Then we have, okay, so we have 10 times 28, that is 280. Then 5 times 23, that is 115. Okay, then ito total natin kasi kailangan natin si sum of f of x. Kailangan natin siya mamaya. Okay, so we have, nung inad na natin from 96 to 115, ang sagot yan mga anak is 1,735. Okay, now, okay, kung natandaan nyo, okay, x, okay, si x minus mean. Okay, so that is 13.3. Okay, so yung x natin is 48, yung mean natin, ilan yon kanina, mga anak? Yung mean natin kanina. Okay, that is, yung mean natin kanina, that is, okay, we will see our mean. Okay? So, kaya, yung mean natin, i-minus natin kay x, nakukuha natin si 13.3. Same with 8.3. So, si x minus mean. Okay? So, 3.3. Okay? Then we have, okay, that is negative 1.7. Okay? No, sinubtract natin. Then we have x minus mean. Ito yung si x. Negative 6.7. Then, x minus mean, okay, that is 11.7. Then, squared lang natin to, si x minus mean. So, nung na-squared na natin, nakuha natin si 176.89. Yes, Ocampo, yes, imo-multiply lang natin. Okay? Yes, okay? Interval naman. Oh, yes, anak. Yes, Ocampo. Yes, Carvin. Okay? Yes, Samantha. Yes, totoo po yun. Okay, tama po yung mga sagot nyo. Then we have, kung ito ay squared natin, okay, so multiply by itself. So that is 68.89. 3.3, that is 10.89. Then negative 1.7, that is 2.89. Then, negative 6.7, that is 44.89. Bakit naging positive yung sagot nung na-squared na natin yung negative natin? Kasi mga anak, okay, sa multiplication of integers, if you're going to multiply like sign, multiply natin na like sign. Okay, so the answer should be and always positive. Okay? So, kung yan in negative times negative, the answer is positive. Okay? If you're going to multiply positive to positive, the answer is positive also. Okay? So, yan po. Okay? Hindi tulad sa addition. Kung natandaan nyo, mga anak, okay, sa addition, if you're going to add same sign, add na number, copy the common sign. Tama? Okay. Tama, mga anak, ano? Okay, then we have, kaya dito, nawala na yung negative sign nyo. Kaya, kasi, okay, ginawa natin, na-squared na siya. Multiply by itself, and then, okay, negative times negative, that is positive. Okay, 136.89. Okay, now, ang sagot niyo dito sa x minus mean squared, imo-multiply lang natin kay f sa frequency niyo. Okay, nung na-multiply na natin, kaya lumabas si 353.78. Then, okay, same with, okay, 68.89 multiply to 9, lumabas si 620.01. Then 141, okay, 141 Okay? 0.57. Okay? 0.57, manultiply natin kay 13, kaya lumabas po si, okay? So, 10.89 multiply to 13, kaya lumabas po yung 141. Same with 31, okay, 2.89 multiply to 11, kaya 31.79. Okay? Then we have same with, okay, 44.89 multiply to 10, kaya lumabas po si 448.9. And then, the last one is 136.89 multiply to 5, kaya lumabas si 684.45. Okay? Ito po, nung tinotal natin yung frequency nyo, that is 50. Okay? Then, nung tinotal naman natin yung sum of sum of f times x minus mean squared, lumabas po no tinotal natin from 353.78 to 684.45, lumabas po yung 2,280.5. Okay, ito yung mean natin. Okay, yung mean natin, saan nakukuha to? Ito, si f of x. I-divide nyo lang kay n. Okay, kung naalala nyo kanina, yung formula natin ng mean. So, 1,735 divided by 50, kaya nakuha natin si 34.7. At si 34.7, ito yung sinubtract natin, okay, that is 48 minus 34.7, kaya nakuha natin yung x minus mean natin na value. Okay, so mga anak, yun po. Continue tayo. Okay, so we have. Okay, next. Okay, so nakuha na natin. Okay, na-compute na natin yung table natin. Nakuha na natin yung unknown values natin. Okay, the next one that we're going to do is we're going to answer the questions about dito sa table natin. Okay, tingnan ko nga. Mag-comment po kayo sa comment box natin, mga anak. Kasi po pag minultiply po ang like sign ay positive. Yes, anak, kay Ruben, tama po yun. If you're going to multiply like sign sa integers po yan, that is the procedure for the integers. If you're going to multiply same sign, okay, so the answer, either negative or positive siya, the answer is always positive, mga anak. Okay? So, yun. Pag iyon po ay natatandaan nyo, na memorize nyo yan, yung mga procedures na yan, kahit balik-balik na rin, pagdating nyo ng grade 8, grade 9, at saka grade 10, hindi na kayo malilito. Okay? Kahit nakapikit kayo, kayang-kaya nyong isolve yung problem na ibibigay. Okay. So, we have the question number 1. How did you determine the unknown values in the frequency distribution table? Paano? Paano mo na-determine? Paano natin nakuha? Nang hula lang ba tayo, mga anak? Sige nga, pakisagot po sa comment box. Okay, paano po? Paano natin nakuha? Okay, so paano natin nakuha? So the answer is, okay, answers vary kasi hindi naman, okay, yung procedure natin to add the frequency, minsan hindi naman pari-parihas. Okay po? Okay, then we have, okay, for the question number 2, what is the class interval? Okay, ano yung class interval natin, mga anak? Okay, laban lang po kahit naglalag. Okay, so ano po yung class interval natin? Okay, dito tayo magbe-base, mga anak, sa table natin. Okay, so ano po yung class interval natin this time around? Okay, so our class interval is 5. Ito po yon, yung between 46 to 50, 41 to 45, 36 to 50. Okay, yes. Okay, so very good. Next, we have, okay, next question. What is, okay, sum of fx? Okay, sum of fx natin dito sa table natin. Okay, so we have, That is 1,735. Okay? Then for the question number 4. Okay, question number 4. What is the mean in the given frequency distribution? Ano yung mean natin? Okay, yes, good afternoon, Panton. Okay, from NHS, ay hindi, no. Godofredo Reyes Senior National High School, Isdeo, Camarines Sur. Okay, good afternoon, anak. Okay, so shout out sa teacher niya kay Ma'am Mary Joy Bukid Hernandez. Good afternoon po, ma'am. Okay, so we have okay. Okay lang yan, anak. Okay. So, we have, okay lang yan, Kerubin. Okay, so, that is the question number 4. What is the mean in the given frequency distribution? Dito tayo. Tingnan nyo. Ano yung mean natin? Nung nakuha natin kanina, that is 34.7. Okay, next, number 5. Number 5 question. What is the upper class boundary? Okay, paano natin nakuha si class boundary? Sige nga, mag-comment nga kayo. Paano nakuha? Okay, so to get the class boundary, we're going to subtract lang 0.5 dito sa lower number natin, lower class natin. Okay, so we're going to minus 0.5. So, yung 46, it become 45.5. Si 41, okay, si 41 magiging 40.5. Si 36 magiging 36.5. Si 31 magiging 30.5. Then si 26 magiging 25.5. Then si 21 magiging, ano po? 20.5. Okay, now, what is the upper class boundary of the highest class interval? Ano po? That is, okay, and then, what about the lower class boundary of the lowest interval? Oh, wow, very good. Okay. Yes, sa lower boundary, we're going to minus, but in the higher upper class, we're going to add. We will see if the answer ni Kerubin is correct. Okay, the answer is 50.5. Yes, tama po yan, anak. Then, ang lower boundary natin is minus 0.5. So, that is 20.5. Okay, so yun. Talino naman. Okay. Okay, so we have, what is the range? Ano naman yung range natin? Yung range natin. Okay, yung range natin. Yes, thank you for the correct answer, Samantha. Shane, thank you. Wow, yes, wow, Janet. Okay, how about the range? Paano natin? Okay, clue. We're going to subtract the highest, okay, boundary minus lowest boundary. So, ano ang sagot? Okay, yes, good afternoon, Pastor from Diamantina National High School, Isabela. Good afternoon, anak. Okay, we will see. Okay, tingnan natin kung tama yung sagot ni Villamor. Okay? Yes, 30. Okay, so paano natin nakuha si 30? Sige nga, comment. Okay, yes, ito na. Naano na si Villamor. Okay, yes. We're going to the highest boundary minus the lowest boundary, kaya nakuha natin si 30. So yung highest boundary natin is 50.5, then yung lowest natin is 20.5. Ima-minus lang po natin yan using the formula of our range, kaya nakuha natin si 30. Very good. Okay. Okay, so we have marami ata akong mabibigyan ng certificate this time. Okay, how will you find the variance? Okay, paano natin nakuha naman si variance? How will you define? How will you find, the variance? Okay, by dividing the sum of F multiply to x minus mean squared by the sum of f minus 1. So, tingnan nga natin kung paano i-apply yung formula na yan to find the variance. Okay, using the formula. Okay, so yun po ha, kung paano kukunin si variance, tandaan, okay, sum of f multiply to x minus mean squared by the sum of f minus 1. Or ito yung 50, maminusan lang natin ng 1. Okay? So, yes, Domingo, good afternoon, anak. From Luis P. Gomez, Diamantina National High School, Isabela. Yes, good afternoon. Okay, so we have, okay, so what is the variance in the given frequency distribution? Okay, so ang sagot natin is 46.54. Paano nakuha si 46.54? Sige nga, tingnan natin ulit. Okay, paano nakuha mga anak? Okay, so we have, okay, so for the variance in the given frequency distribution, we're going to apply the formula. Yung formula natin is a squared is equals to the sum of f multiplied to x minus mean squared. Okay, so minus mean squared. Then, okay, so, and then over o i-divide natin. Okay, i-divide natin. Okay, nasaan na yung cursor? Alright, i-divide natin sa n-1. Ito yung formula niya. Mean yan, anak ha, mean. Okay, so we have s squared is equals to, okay, substitution tayo yung value kanina. Okay, kung nakita nyo, yung value natin is 2,280.50. Okay, substitution lang tayo, 2,280.5 divided by 49. Bakit naging 49? Kasi kung natandaan nyo, yung total ng frequency natin is 50. Then, minus 1, dahil dito sa formula, we're going to apply the formula. So, naging 49 siya. Then, i-divide na natin, 2,280.5 divided by 49, kaya nakuha natin si 46.54. Kaya yun po yung sagot. What is the standard deviation? Okay? So, yung standard deviation natin, the answer is 6.82. Paano nakuha si 6.82? Ulit. Okay. To get the standard deviation of our variance, ano lang natin? I-construct na natin. So, we have, okay, square root of x squared. Okay? The square root of s squared is s. The square root of 46.54, that is 6.82. Kaya yun po, kaya nakuha natin si 6.82. Ganon po siya kunin mga anak. Okay, next we have, okay, the last number. How will you find for the standard deviation? Okay, so that is by extracting the square root of s squared. Okay, so yun. Kung paano natin nakuha si standard deviation. Ito po yun. Ito yan, mga anak. Ito yung formula niya. Okay, so kung nakuha nyo na si variance, then that is the time that we're going to extract. So, nakuha natin si 6.82. That is our standard deviation. Okay na po? Okay, yes, anak. Okay, so we have, okay. So, that is, okay. So, once again, thank you and good afternoon. Ingat pa din dahil meron pa ring COVID-19. Bye, mga anak. See you next week. Bye. God bless.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!